Hi, I'm Katie, and this is EV Times. Thank you so much for watching. Today, we are going to be talking about fuel to electric conversion companies, and I have a very special guest with us today, Mr. Laurent Fragier from the company Fuel to Electric. I'm excited to bring Laurent on now. I'm going to invite them on. And while we're waiting for Laurent to join, I would love to give you a brief introduction about EV Times and who we are. So here at EV Times, we conduct live interviews with professionals from all across the software developers, marketing managers, basically anyone who's involved in the electric vehicle industry. We are here to interview them and ask them all the questions that you'd like to know at home. So now we have our special guest on with us today. Hi, Laurent. How are you?
Hi, Katie. I'm very good. Thank you. Thank you for the invitation.
Of course. Thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Well, let's jump right in, shall we? If you could, please, can you tell us a little bit more about your company, fuel to electric?
Yeah, sure. fuel2electric is a web platform dedicated to EV conversion. So basically, we launched the website in August 2022, and we have three main components. It's the network of vendors, professionals, builders, experts of EV conversion. We have a marketplace where anyone professional can offer products only for EV conversion for cars, trucks, vans. So it includes motors, batteries, cooling kit, everything. But the third component is probably the one that is really innovative, because nothing I just told you is new here. The third one is the project component. So how it works: if you have a car, if you have a project in mind, you can submit your vehicle online. We're gonna ask you something like 70 questions and assess your project. If we think it's viable, we will publish the project online, and in return, you will receive advice, proposals from shops, builders in the US. And we cover the US and Canada.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank
And
you.
how did you, what inspired you to start your company?
Oh, so everything started with John and Arno. Is my brother, and John is a very good friend. We decided to start to convert our '66 Mustang. Then we realized that it was complicated. There was no map of any vendors, so we spent a lot of time Googling. We spent a lot of time watching videos on YouTube, sending hundreds of emails. And it was kind of a jungle for us, especially because we're not do-it-yourselfers. We're looking for someone to do it, and we wanted to understand what was the best setup for our car and for our expectations. So we thought that something was missing, like a piece of a puzzle. So we created the platform to be the middleman between someone that wants to do it himself or ship it to a builder, and all of the vendors, all of the expertise that exists in the US and Canada.
Really cool. And what would you say are some challenges that your company has had to overcome?
Well, yeah. So first, we were beginners in the EV conversion industry. So we had to reach a lot of people. This is what we've done for the Mustang anyway. So we did it already. And we have done it already before starting the platform. And then we had to create this network. So people were talking already between them, but there was nothing like the platform we created to put everybody on the map. And when I'm saying a map, it's a map. You go on the website, you see there is a map of all the vendors. We have 55 now, pinpointed on our map, and you can contact them, and you can shop in their catalog of parts and everything. It was very important to reach out to them, and to become a member of the community ourselves before getting on the next step, which is creating a network and growing this community. So this was the biggest challenge. And now that we've done this with 55, I think it's 55 vendors and professionals listed, now we need to, and this is what we're doing right now, we need to reach out to more people and especially customers. Now it's like the Uber effect. You need the drivers, but you need the customers, and this is exactly what we're doing. So we have these two parts of our customer, the real person that are using the platform, that we need to come together.
Sounds good. And what would you say makes your company different from other conversion companies out there?
Oh, so it's important. We are not an EV conversion company. So we do not convert cars. We do not convert vans. We do not convert truck. What we do is we connect people. We help you design your projects, and we connect you with the builders that are willing to do your conversion. So we are very different from others. We have no competition so far. We are the only one that really help you take it by the hand with an agnostic spirit, because we're not attached to any technology, and we're independent because we don't work for anyone but the customer, anyone else but the customer. So we really want the project to hit the road, the car to hit the road smoothly and safely. Safety is a big issue in electric conversion, and we help anyone to really understand that EV conversion is great, but it's not that easy, and that's why we're here.
And what role does technology play in the services that you offer specifically?
So technology, because we are a web platform, I'd say that most of the technology that is involved in our business is based on internet systems, internet platform, website, and so on. So we have this algorithm, we are working on every project, but most importantly, what we must do is continuously look at what is going on in the market, in the industry. We need people, we need to understand what is going on in the markets. And that's why we spend so much time, how do we say that in English? But look for innovation. And this is not innovation coming from us. It's innovation coming from the industry. And we need to integrate it and to realize that it's available right now, or it's going to be available in the future. So if you have really an application, if you really have a project that is maybe not realistic today, it will be maybe in a few months. So we always try to stay on the top of the evolution of the market and the industry. So this is how we handle technology. But on our side, it's only the website, and for this, it's pretty much covered.
Nice. All right. And is there anything else that you'd like to share with our audience that maybe we haven't touched on yet?
Well, the market of EV conversion today is growing. It's a very interesting market. It's like the LS swap a few years ago. For some people, it's something that you look like this, you're like, I don't think it's a good idea just to take a classic car and put a Tesla motor in it. For other people, it's a good way to use your car more often, daily. You can convert your classic car to a daily car, which everybody does, obviously. Today, classic cars, they spend most of the time in the garage, and converting them to electric is a very good way to enjoy it better. especially for the people that bought a Tesla, let's say a Tesla or a Polestar or whatever, an electric car, an EOM car, electric car. And now it's hard for them to go back to ICE cars. It smells, it leaks, it requires a lot of maintenance. So this conversion, social conversion, is really important in what we're doing. So it's not only about technology and transplanting one motor into a car. It's more about talking about the evolution of mindsets, and we want the EV conversion to become really popular. We want the EV conversion to put all the classic cars in the streets every day, and this is why we try to go in as many events as possible. So what I want to say today is that we will be in many events this year. We launched the website not a year ago. It was in August 22, and we will try to go to as many events as possible. The first one will be Home on the Range. The second one will be SEMA, and then Electrify Expo. In between, we're going to try to go to as much car shows as possible. And we hope that we'll meet people and talk about EV conversion so it grows again and again and again and more.
Yes, absolutely. And what's your website, just in case anyone watching right now wants to learn more about your company?
Yeah, so the website is fuel2electric. It's written here. I don't know if it's on the, is it reversed on the camera? I can't read it, but it's fuel2electric, FUEL2, the number 2, electric. You can find us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Did I say Instagram? Facebook, LinkedIn. So you can send us a message and we'll take you by the hand. It's very important to understand that if you want to submit your vehicle, it's free. So we're going to help you for free to convert your car to electric.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us today. We really appreciate you taking the time to speak with us and answer all these questions. So yes, again, everyone out there, this is Laurent Frugier from fuel2electric. Thanks again, Laurent, for being here, and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Well, thanks everyone out there for tuning in. I'm Katie with EV Times, and until next time.